Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia, and we're going to do a reading for Scorpio. Hello, Scorpios. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody is well. I want to start by saying thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Please hit the notification bell so that you know when my videos are being uploaded, which I upload 12 videos a week. So you'll get your notifications, you know. I really like what I do. I really have a passion for it, so I'm glad that you support me and support my channel. You know, it's going to get bigger and better. You know, trial and error, right? But we're going to get through it. So I want to put out a couple of things really quick. I do swear in my videos. If you don't like it, I apologize for it now. If it's too vulgar for you, find someone else. I am at work. So, you know, I'm a night owl. You may hear some bells and whistles and some phones and all kinds of things like that. But if I have to pause the video for a long period of time, I will not move the cards. I will leave everything as it is and just get right back into the swing of things when I'm able to. So you really won't miss a beat at all. I have a very unique style of how I do things, and hope you enjoy it. Hope you like it, Scorpio. Oh, another thing too. I don't read reversals. I've gotten I put my email. I've been putting my email in this week's videos, and I've gotten a couple of emails asking why I don't read reversals. It's just my own personal preference. I just don't, I just choose not to. Another thing that I got to on an email, someone had asked, why I use the clarifiers if the cards have already said. I'm going to put it to you like this, and I'm probably going to say this in all the videos, or maybe just make a separate video for this. I am a card reader. I'm a tarot reader. It doesn't matter if it's one card or if it's 50 cards. Whatever the message is what the message is. Whatever you take from it, whatever resonates for you is what resonates for you. I can't determine how many cards are going to be there. It could be, I start off with 5. Sometimes I start off with 3. Sometimes I start off with 6. Sometimes I'll do the Celtic cross, which is 10 cards. So it depends on, what style I'm looking for, what, how I want to do the reading, what message I want to get across, and how much information I want to get to be able to give and get the message out properly. So there's really, to answer that person's question, again, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for the information. For the question. But to answer that's pretty much what it is. Don't pay attention too much to the cards. Pay attention to the message that is given. My cards are more or less to show you why and where I'm getting the information from, and the intuitive aspect and intuition of it. So it's I'm the reader. You're the one receiving the message. So, but I just figured I'd give you a little bit of insight. Some people like it, some people don't. So, but that's enough. I'm already 4 minutes in. So that's a fairly long intro. But with that being said, Scorpio. What is... Ooh! 2 of Cups. I'm keeping that. Oh my goodness. The Empress, Scorpio, the King of Wands, the Lovers, Scorpio. What is going on? The Chariot. What? Whoa. What is going on here? And then underneath here, we have the 3 of Cups. And then under here, 3 of Swords. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I already showed you the cards, but let me just show you again. You have the Two of Cups, the Empress, King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Chariot. First and foremost, you have three major arcanas here, Scorpio, with the King of Wands in the center. The passion, the devotion, the love, the ambition, the drive to remain true to yourself. That's to remain true to yourself. This Lovers card here is a love that you have for yourself. Okay? This Two of Cups here is a love you have for somebody else. Okay? And the love that you have for yourself is leaning towards the Chariot, leaning towards the Empress, moving forward, celebrating that. So you are definitely celebrating yourself, loving yourself, maybe taking yourself out, to the movies, to the spas, or maybe needing to take yourself out, do more for yourself. It's more or less telling me, Scorpio, for you, who this is resonating for, love yourself, continue to keep loving yourself. And I say this because this Two of Cups here also came out with the Three of Swords. Now, don't go crazy. It's not saying that there's a third party situation. It's not saying anything like that. What it's saying is there's a little bit of conflict when it comes to the connection, Scorpio, okay, who this is resonating for. There's some issue with the hearts when it comes to the connection. Either it's a friendship, a union, a partnership, a relationship. The chemistry is there, the love is there, but it's off. And it's not off because of another person, it's off because of that person. That's how I'm getting it, okay? So please understand, I don't want you to think that, I got the Three of Swords is a, third party situation. No, Scorpio, that's not the case here. The case, what I'm getting here from these cards and the message that I need to relay is continue to keep loving yourself, take yourself out, do things for you, focus more on you. You do have a relationship here, you do have a partnership, you have a connection here, but there seems to be some kind of an unbalance when it comes to the emotional aspect of things. So I want to dig a little bit deeper into that and find out why the Three of Swords is here, because it didn't come out in the reading, but it's in the cards. You know what I mean? It's one of those kind of things where it's not part of the reading, but it's something to look at. Just like with the Three of Cups. It's not part of the reading, but it's something to look at because you celebrating yourself, celebrating your partnership and everything else. But be cautious because, there's a little bit of uncertainty on the other person's aspect. I'm not getting it from you, Scorpio. I'm getting it from the other person. It could very well be you, Scorpio. Maybe, it could very well be you. Oops. I'm going to get some cards out first so I can really see the root of this. Oops. Okay, Scorpio. Look at the Four of Cups. This tells me that this is a situation from the past. This is something that, maybe you're going down memory lane, something, maybe somebody triggered something, maybe somebody had said something that, kind of made you, this may not necessarily be a person. This just may be some kind of an action that's still kind of, hindering in the background that may be affecting you. But you have, on the Two of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups, divine emotions. Then you have the Ten of Cups. So you love the situation that you're in. You're in tune with yourself. You're in tune with your family. Then you have the Empress. Not only do you have the Empress, you have the Empress twice. So you will really, really... And then you have the Page of Cups. You're really offering yourself love, Scorpio. This is beautiful. Just these 6 cards over here are beautiful because you have a strong connection with somebody, okay? But you have a stronger connection with yourself. which is beautiful because you haven't lost yourself in this situation, okay? Then you have the King of Wands, not only once, twice. So you have a passion, and then you have the Moon card for unseen, okay? You have the drive, the motivation, and the ambition and everything to continue forward, but there's something that you're not quite seeing, okay? Something that's a little, something that's hidden, but then it goes into hidden, maybe needing to love yourself a little bit more. You are emotionally in tune. That's why you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Ten of Cups, and you also have the Nine of Cups. So your emotions are in order when it comes to yourself, okay? I think the issue may be receiving that from other people, and you're controlling the situation. Try not to be too much of a dictator, though, okay? And then you're continuing to move forward with the Chariot here, okay? But then there's conflict. So it goes from the King of Wands having, the ambition, the drive, and everything else, but quite a bit of confusion when it comes to moving on and needing to have the strength. Scorpio, I'm going to tell you this. In the beginning, you have a friendship. Then you start leaning more towards loving yourself, being more devoted to yourself. And then I see you really, because you start loving yourself and loving your situation and everything else with yourself, you become whole, okay? And then it goes towards moving away from confusion, moving away from conflict, moving away from strife, moving away from drama, bullshit, heartache, and then focusing and having strength, focusing on yourself. I'm not saying that this is a breakup. I'm not saying that this is maybe, I'm not saying that this is a breakup, but what I'm getting here from these cards is that it may be time to reevaluate your situation. Maybe time to reevaluate who your partners are, and figure things out from there. Because as far as you're concerned, you have a lot of love for yourself. You're able to give a lot of love. Problem I'm seeing here is you're not receiving it as strong as you're giving it. I don't know what else to say, but that's exactly what I'm getting here, Scorpio. Beautiful, beautiful spirit, beautiful cards and everything else. A lot of love for yourself and everything. But with the Three of Swords here, it's coming to me as you love someone harder than they love you. You have to sit down with that person, sit down with that situation, figure out, what it is what's going on, and get a little bit deeper into it. And I'm very curious to, I don't know if I should grab some more cards. You know what? I'm gonna just to see. Just to see. I want to grab a card here for the Five of Wands and the Strength at the end. Look at this. I can't make this stuff up, Scorpio. Look at the cycle. You can either look at it as the cycle has ended with this situation, that it may be time to take a break and reevaluate things, or this is the beginning of a new cycle with a new partnership. Not necessarily with a new person. Maybe you guys took a break, maybe you're reevaluating things, or maybe you need to sit down and kind of just speak about what's going on. That, like I said, it's not a breakup, okay? It's not a breakup, but it's time to reevaluate things, so to speak. It's kind of like sit down, jot things down, figure out what your needs are, figure out what their needs are, and then go from there. It's more of like sitting down, having a powwow, just talking about how do we continue to move forward and progress in this relationship. But at the same time, you are definitely very satisfied and content with yourself. That is beautiful too. So with that being said, Scorpio, please share, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, leave me a comment. I'm going to put my email address in the description box. Send me an email, just a little shout out, just saying hello, whatever the case is. And with that being said, Scorpio, please take care of yourself, and never, 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 ever stop loving yourself. Bye.